This is the newest version of My Favorite Cross. And I love this because this is one that we haven't really offered much. And what you have is a beautiful high polish version of the cross. In between the little pieces of the cross, you have beautiful little stones, but in this case, they're going to be color. So in the white, we have a blue. In the red, we have the rose, we have a red. And in the green, we have, why can't I talk? In the yellow, we have green. Very small stones, just a little bit of color accent. You're also, by the way, when you get this, it's not just going to be a little bit of color. It's not going to just be high polish. It's actually going to be a beautiful diamond cut round omega and a long leather cord that you tie behind your neck just like the original. Now, the original My Favorite Cross is one that came from a beautiful couture piece that I loved in Italy. I would go visit it every year. It was way out of my price range. I could never buy it. And one of the last years that I was there, I had actually saved up enough to buy it. And I went to the booth and they didn't even have it on display, and I was so upset. And I talked to my Italian friends and they went back with me, and it turns out that they'd apprenticed together like years ago, and because of that, they agreed to make that cross for me, even though they weren't making it in their line anymore. It was so popular that whenever I wore it, I would always get compliments, and then I wanted to bring it to you. So we actually talked to our friends in Italy, and they got permission for us to make that cross for you, right? And so many of you love it as much as I do. But then we thought, wouldn't it be wonderful to do something slightly different? And so this is what we've done. The short of the long, just like the original, the shape and the size, just like the original, the chain and the leather cord together, just like the original. But here, it's high polished, it's a hint of color, it's a beautiful diamond cut round omega that you can wear on its own or put anything else on if you want. You have a leather cord, you can use with anything. You have a diamond cut omega, you can use with anything. You have a cross that you can wear on its own. And by the way, one of the things that we decided to do with this, just to make it really interesting, is offer the cross on its own. This is an advance order, so we can actually offer the cross on its own. So if you're saying, well, you know what, I love this idea, but maybe I already bought this one, I don't need another leather cord, or I already have the original. If you want to just buy the cross on its own, you can buy the cross on its own. If you want to get it with the leather cord and the round omega, which I highly recommend because it's a whole wardrobe, you can do that too. This is the short version. This is the long version, and it is beautiful no matter how you wear it and no matter which one you wear. You cannot wear this cross without getting compliments. Test me. It's that gorgeous. I have been stopped by the airline attendants, people in the elevator, women in the ladies' room, walking in the most expensive stores, nice restaurants, grocery store. I am telling you, there is no place where I have not gotten compliments on this cross. So if you want something really beautiful and striking and Italian and gorgeous, this cross is one that, even though the factory has told us they wouldn't make it for us anymore, we begged them to do it. They've agreed to do it, and it's an advance order that's going to be made just for you.